I thought I'd put this video together to try and help people from getting ganked in Amarr and in approaching the Amarr trade hub and also leaving. So 2 things you want to do before even start hauling is get yourself a small, fast ship and do 2 things. One is undock from the trade hub and create yourself a bookmark immediately outside the undock and call that the 0-kilometer bookmark. So when in the future you are docking up at this trade hub, you'll be warping to that point and then docking up immediately on the trade hub rather than warping to the trade hub. Because when you do that, sometimes the ships, and particularly the smaller ships, and unfortunately the smaller haulers will do this, is they'll actually stop short and cruise in before they dock. And that gives people sitting in tornadoes and similar ships time to target you and blow you to hell, which you really don't want, as it has the potential to ruin your whole day. Number 2 thing you want to do is, in this previously mentioned fast small ship, is undock and try and undock as straight as you can. And if it comes off on too much of an angle, just redock and undock again. And zoom out and at full speed for a long time, because you want to get beyond the grid of the trade hub, so more than 30,000 kilometers. And once you're out there, make another bookmark. And so when you undock from the trade hub, you'll be warping to that bookmark, which will be out in the middle of nowhere, but like a straight shot out of the, gaping arsehole of the Amarr trade hub. And then from there, from that point, you'll warp off to wherever you need to be. And that will stop you from undocking and the ship turning, and again you can get ganked if you're in a small enough ship. But also if you're in a big ship, then by warping straight out, it will stop you from bouncing off other ships and also off the station. So they are 2 of the things you want to do before you even attempt the rest of what we're doing. And by doing those 2 things, the rest of this video will make a lot more sense. So here we have the Galenti fast transport ship. Doesn't carry much. You can make it carry more, but of course you lose some agility because you don't have agility mods in the lows. But it's a nice little ship. There's other similar ships from the other races. This one's called the Viator from the Galenti line. So here we have the ship undocking, and I'll be choosing the far, far away option so I can just zoom straight out, avoiding the ships waiting to gank a ship like this, which would stop and turn if you decided to tell it just to warp directly. And you might have even noticed there was a hauler sitting right next to me that's waiting to pick up the contents of your cargo if you get ganked on the undock by a tornado from someone like Potato Cakes, who as of July 2019 is the Amarr ganker in that system, waiting to liberate you from your goods if you aren't smart enough. So here I've just warped off to nowhere in particular, and what we'll do is turn around and warp back to the Amarr trade hub, and then I'll show you the next bit. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to warp to 0 on the trade hub, not the trade hub itself. And you'll notice me hover the mouse over the trade hub. I'll click on it and hover over the top of the circle there, you can see, and as soon as that changes to the lighter color, let go, it selects it, your ship docks. And so even if you're inside the superstructure, or even if you've bounced off it, your ship will dock, and it removes the chance of the gankers to gank your ship and ruin your day and improve theirs, which you never want to do. So anyway, hopefully that has helped you.